Hi everyone! I am here today to show you this little package. So, I'll just wait and see if anybody comes to join us, because this was a off-the-cuff kind of broadcast. It wasn't planned, but this is just too good to not share with you guys. So for those of you who don't know, I'm Aisha. I'm one of the 2016 Join Joe ambassadors. It's been an absolutely amazing role. The new applications are now being accepted, so if it's something that you think would appeal to you, then do it, go for it, apply. You've got until the 1st of November, so try and get there and try and get it done. Just submit a 3-minute video, no longer than 3 minutes, explaining why you want to be a Join Joe ambassador. And submit and share and just get it in. It's done so much for me. It's given me so much confidence. If you can hear me, then say hi. I know I've got one viewer, but I don't know who you are. Who are we? No, we're gone. So yeah, BC and Maya from Joy and Joe. Hi back! Yay, I'm not my own. BC and Maya wanted to weave something special. They have decided to do a quad blend. The initial idea behind the weaving was to do something for the ambassadors and the admin as an exclusive, and then any remaining yarns that were left over, the idea was to stock websites, the website, and give you guys the chance to own something amazing, basically. So they did all of their weaving processes. It's been woven in such a small number. You're looking at the same sort of brand, the same sort of area as you would find the Heritage range, the Kente wraps, the anniversary wraps. Hi Laura! So the new quad blends that are being released soon are very, very limited in numbers. We are talking about 2, 3 in each wrap that they've got left. They reckon there's going to be about 8 or 9 being listed on the website, but keep an eye out on the blog and their newsletter for more information on that. But yeah, that's the idea. It's the weave of this new range is the same as the original SMP weave. It's the very, very highly sought after blend weave that they are looking for, that they've got out there. So it's very luxurious. We are talking linen, we are talking silk, we are talking cotton, we are talking cashmere and bamboo. So they really have gone all out. You've got some of the wraps that are cotton, linen, bamboo and silk, and then the other section you've got cotton, linen, bamboo. Did I say bamboo already? I'm confusing myself. But it's a mixture, and it's really, really good. So I have one here that I really, really want to see. I've heard that it's very similar to Olivia Luke's, the one that I've ordered. There's no names as of yet. We're still discussing names. So I'm not going to give anything away on that one, but just keep an eye on the website. It won't be done via draw this time, because they wanted to make it available for anybody. It's going to be on a first come first serve basis. So again, keep an eye out on their website and on their blog and on their newsletter for details on when these, I'm doing it, Jasmine, I'm doing it, for when these become available. So it's literally going to be a case of the first person that gets their order in, they're going to get it, and they're going to be getting something special. Absolutely incredible. So when you get your Joy and Joe, as of always, you'll get your with compliments. thank you for your exclusive order, and thank you for your loyal support. Love and cheers, BC. So you'll always get a nice little handwritten message, which is really, really nice. I found out this morning that this particular wrap that I've got, there is only one wrap and one ring sling. So we've got that's it. That's all they've got on that specific one. So it really is a unicorn. It's absolutely amazing. I haven't seen it yet and I'm already in love with it. So you'll get your little, the tension is killing me. I'm coming. We have your little goodie bag. Now you're going to get first impressions from me because I've not felt this before. I've only seen a picture. Because what they did, they had we got to decide which colours that we liked the idea of. And then BC surprised us because we were only aware of 2 that were going, and then obviously with the leftover yarns they decided to weave more. So this, it's, yeah, I'm losing my train of thought, but you'll get your goodie, your little information leaflet, and hide these from the kids so you can have a bit of a snack and a nice hot cup of tea, because we like hot cup of tea, and there's a chocolate in there too. And this, wow, it's really heavy. Beck, you went wrong. You get your nice little bits there. So yeah, first impressions on this is what you're going to get from me. I've heard that it's very similar to Olivia. This one that I have here is 35% mulberry silk. It's 25% linen. It's 20%, yeah, 25% linen, 20% Egyptian cotton, and 20% cashmere. The total weight is 395 grams per square metre. So it's a beast. This is going to be a workhorse. I mean, that's my hand, so you can gauge it. It looks really thick, but I'm really excited. So yeah, you've got your new packaging. So let's have a look. Wow. Wow. Look at that. Look at that. Do you know, the camera's not picking up the colour. It's not picking, it's really heavy. Really, really heavy. That's a beast. Now I like thick wraps, but I've never had anything this thick before. But look at that. The purple it's amazing. It does feel really, really thick. These have all come finished as well. Do these come as blankets? You could use this as a blanket. I mean, wow. These have come finished. So the difference between this and the Heritage range is they don't need any breaking in. So it's really floppy. I mean, it is really, really floppy. And it's not as coarse as I was expecting it to be. I thought it would have been quite rough. Like Maxi Roses, they did a wool Maxi Roses that I've got there, on there somewhere. And it doesn't feel anywhere near as rough as that. It feels sturdy, you know, but it feels soft, you know, like if I grip it, it's still usable, it's still moldable. I can't get over the colour. It looks quite grey in the camera from my end, but it's not. If I can find something, right, I'll find something white to box, there we go, to hold it up against, just to give you Oh, hang on, my phone's having a minute. Hang on. There we go. Oh, modern technology, I couldn't find my iPad. So, if I hold a white box under there and try and get the camera to pick it up, it still looks quite grey. Matches your hair. Yeah, it does. It does. But it's almost like a goldy colour, almost beige. I mean, I haven't seen this in natural light yet, so I can't see it, but it's, oh my gosh. There is one other of this. There is only a ring sling left. This here, let me see what size it is, because we weren't sure. There. It says a large. It looks longer than a large though. Look at the new sparkly labels. Look at they've got glitter in them. How pretty is that? So yeah, you've got your new labels. It looks longer than a large. I'm in my pyjama bottom, sorry. I'm gonna just have a look and see. Gosh, the grip, it's really grippy. I'm going to say it's longer than a large because of how much I've got on the floor. I'm 5'6" and a bit, but it does feel longer. I can't test it properly at the minute because give yourself a workout. Can't test it properly at the minute because my Kaya is napping. Definition of torture: trying to put your child down for a nap so you can come downstairs to unwrap your new package, your new unicorn. Oh, let's see what we've got. From here it looks like the original purple and gold, but I think the texture is a bit different. The purple's a little bit lighter. I think it's because when we were putting our suggestions across, we really like the idea of the SMP purple, the Purple Rain purple. So I think it's the same purple that was used on the Purple Rain, but because it's got a lighter background to it, because it's white rather than black, the purple looks slightly different. But it's the same, if that makes sense. I know. I can't believe how little there are. The ambassador exclusive that they did was a turquoise colour, and it's the same turquoise as that one, the Carter style peacock, because that's what we suggested. I'm guessing, yeah, that's what I think as well, Laura. Because it is so thick, it will wrap more like a 5, which is I asked for basically the longest one that they could get away with doing, because I'd heard that it was so thick. We knew how heavy it was going to be. So by having a thicker one, I figured a longer one would allow me to do the fancy finishes that I like to do, and still have enough tail left to do it. When I used Olivia for the first time, I thought it was really thick, but comparing the two now, it feels thicker. It does feel an awful lot thicker, but it also feels just as soft. And that one's broken in. I've got Becca's. It's Becca's on holiday here for a bit, because I'd not had the opportunity to try any of the heritage range stuff before. So comparing the two, that one's broken in. This one is finished, and this one's it's going to get really, really mold. It's going to get really floppy. It's going to be really moldable. But yeah, to have the extra tail there, it'll be amazing. I can't wait to use it. I want the turquoise. Oh, that one there, Laura. The connected, the Carter style. Sorry. I believe Carter style is still available on the website, because the idea now is the remaining stock that wasn't allocated to the admins and the ambassadors, because they only had such short quantities to weave in the first in total, there wasn't enough to do for everybody. So the remaining colorways that they made they were made available to us, and anything that's left now is going to go on to the website. So the plan now is, if you want to get one of these, they are, you have to bear in mind, they are high-end wraps. Okay, you're not going to be looking any less than £250 for one of these wraps. This one, I was told, well, yeah, it's very, very, I've lost my train of thought again. I keep doing that. It's very, very luxurious. So it's going to suit, it is the high-end market that they are. Oh, yeah, oh, of course, I forgot. Sorry, Laura. I keep forgetting. Yeah. Well, I was looking. I really liked the turquoise one, but I got in there too late. Because again, that was on a first come first pay basis. But the new wraps that are going to be on the website, the quad blend wraps that are going to be on the website, you're looking at no less than £250. It's not going to be done via a draw. It's going to come on a first come first serve basis, the same as it did with the admin and the ambassadors. So if you really, really want one, then you're going to have to get in there. But it is the high-end woven wrap. It fits in the same category as the heritage range, the anniversary range. It's been woven in the same weaving house, the Artisan, the father and son. Show me again, being on the phone, there we go. It's the Artisan weavers. So they don't mass produce like they do with the monochrome dream, for example. So you are looking at a unicorn. But Tralee, I wish I was in the UK to get one of on the pound. The Aussie dollar makes it so hard. Oh, bless you, darling. Well, I'm sure if you ask, somebody might be able to holiday it. Possibly, you know, I mean, if it wasn't for Beck, then I wouldn't have been able to holiday the Olivia Lux, and I really, really wanted to see what the fuss was about, because I'd only ever tried cotton blend wraps. All of the wraps behind me, they're all cotton, apart from that one there, which is on holiday, and now this one here. And I was really blend curious, and to see the difference in the wrapping qualities. They really are a workhorse. I mean, this one now it's the perfect winter wrap because of the cashmere content in it. The silk just, oh, you can. It's I wish I could explain. You need to feel it to believe it. This is already finished. This doesn't need any breaking in at all. It will get softer. I mean, look at that. You've got a really good stretch in it, considering, hang on, let me get the angle there. You know, you've got the good stretch, but it's really grippy as well. It's very, very similar to Olivia, but it's not, if that makes sense. It's just absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. So yeah, keep an eye out on the website. Keep an eye out on their blog, because they will be releasing a blog explaining a little bit more about the weave, about the process, and why they are in such small numbers. They really wanted to make this special, and by not doing the draw, it's not going to make it. They're hoping that people won't feel left out, because they're making it available to everybody. Then it's then up to you to decide whether or not you want to go for it, rather than applying for it and then waiting, and then in all honesty, feeling let down that you didn't get it in the first place. If you are in a position to get one and you would like to get one, then they're making that option there for you, so you can do that. You can just, you know, go and purchase it, and you're not going to regret it at all. I mean, it's not scratchy either. You know, with some wool wraps, I found the first time I tried the Maxi Roses wool, I thought it was quite scratchy. This isn't bad, to be honest. I think once it's softened up a bit, you know, you know, when they start to fluffen up. I say soften up's the wrong word. You know, when the fibres start to fluffen up a bit and they become super duper soft, it's going to be really nice. I can't wait to use this. I spend all that time trying to get the youngest to sleep, and now I wanted to wake up so I could wrap. This blend here is 35% mulberry silk, 25% Irish linen, 20% Egyptian cotton, and 20% cashmere. The total weight is 395 grams per square meter. So it's heavy. It's really, really heavy. Cotton and linen and cashmere. Yeah, thank you, Laura. This one, yeah. Thank you, guys. They also did a cotton linen was it cotton, bamboo, silk and cashmere, or cotton linen? No, cotton, linen, bamboo and cashmere was the other one, I think. Well, they did, yeah. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I'm pretty sure that that's what that one was. But it really is something special. It really, really is. Say the website, they seem to think there's going to be about 8 or 9 of the different colours available. Now we've seen them. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to tell you exactly what they are yet, but keep an eye on the blog, because BC will explain everything there. It's going to be such a lovely surprise for you. So if you can get one, then get one. I know with the turquoise one, say we're still discussing names, we're still trying to figure out the names that we're going to have. With the turquoise one, there was, I think there was 3 or 4. Brilliant. Thank you, Beck. Admin was a cotton, linen, silk and bamboo, so they didn't have the cashmere in it. This one has got the cashmere in it. This is what this was the difference. But yeah, so it's absolutely amazing. A real unicorn. Jane, don't do that. Don't do that. So has anybody got any questions? I will try and answer them as best as I can. They are trying to get the stock on the website ready for the Christmas period. So they have finished reweaving Monochrome Dream Silver. That will be on the website, available from November. Michelle, probably the only one who doesn't like a quad blend. I'm not interested in silk. It's too much hard work for me. This is my first quad blend. This is my first blend, full stop. So this is new to me. The thought of it slightly petrified me. I'm not going to lie. The thought of having something that was so high-end and arguably high maintenance, I really didn't want to ruin it. But I guess everybody's got to step out of their comfort zone and try. So hence why, you know, Beck again lent me her Olivia. So that was my first eye-opener when it came to blends. Say everything I've used up to now has been cotton, but this I think is going to be absolutely perfect for the winter, and it's going to get hammered over the winter because it is so thick. It is so thick, and the weave it's not going to pull either. I mean, look at that. Considering, I know with my, I know it's a completely different kettle of fish, if you like, but my Midnight Rainbow pulls quite easily because of the weave on it, and I love the pattern on it, but it is, I seem to find myself sitting there a lot of time trying to pull the threads back together, but this again, it's not gonna do it. It's so luxurious. It's so luxurious. But yeah, monochrome Dream Silver has been woven. It will be on the website for November. What else? Chili, Purple Rain, Carter Style, Connected and Cuddly are all in stock on their website already. So if you're interested in any of those, then you can go on there. But the plan is to obviously start reweaving old weaves, old wraps, and to get that on there and make that available. There is something special in the pipeline for Christmas. I'm not going to divulge any more information on that, but all I will say is keep your eyes peeled. Yeah, it is like a tapestry, but it's softer. I like that. I like that, Anne. It does feel like a tapestry. Yeah, I'd never thought of it like that. But I love the fact that you've got one pattern on one side, and then you flip it over. It's just, I can see why the weave is a highly sought after weave. You know, it's the original SMP weave. And the new blend. Did everybody see the new sparkly label? Just to add a little bit more luxury to the luxurious wrap. Yep, there is Connected, Carter Style, Cuddly are all in stock. I believe there's talk about reweaving Connected in the new year, possibly. Don't hold me to that. Don't hold me to that at all. I could be wrong, but that's a possibility. What else? What else has been done? Don't think there's anything else, but say these ones are special because they're not mass produced. You know, they are literally one of a kind. Jane runs obviously. Yeah, go for it. Go and have a look. I know, how amazing are those scrap packs? We saw them on the website yesterday, and I was like, oh, scrap pack. But if I get any more scraps, I think I'm going to be in big trouble. My plan with my scraps is to make like a memory blanket for my kids. I'm hoping to get enough to do one each and put a fleecy back to it. My goal is to get a scrap of every Joy and Joe wrap that I've owned or tried or not owned or tried yet. So that's my plan for it. And then I saw the scrap packs that had pictures taken on the website, and I saw that they had candy floss on there. Now I really wanted candy floss, but I'm glad. Special Christmas release. Yes, Beck. Yes. I will fill you in later. But yeah, I saw that they had candy floss in there. I really wanted candy floss when I saw it. But I'm glad I held out now to get this, because this is something else. This is in a league of its own. So just every Joy and Joe. I'd love every Joy and Joe. Have you not noticed I'm slightly obsessed? Yeah, I only own Joy and Joe wraps. I don't have anything else. We've got King of the Birds, Medici, Monochrome Dream Silver, Night Rainbow, Fluffy Shades of Feathers. Then we have Carter Style Peacock, Fountain of Love Bellagio, Bex, Olivia Luke's On Holiday, and now this one, which is nameless. We have no name for them yet. So we need to really brainstorm and try. I've got a few ideas. And Beck knows, and some of the other ambassadors know what my idea is. But I'll leave that hush hush for now. You're a bad influence on me, Beck. You really are. I mean, I'm slightly addicted. I'm slightly addicted. Thank you, Anne. It's just popped up. Hi, Laura. Lorna. Sorry, wrong person. Rewind. Hi, Lorna. How are you? This is a very impromptu, off the cuff live video, so I'm kind of winging it and going with it. But here, look. It's gorgeous, and it's so thick. It's really heavy. Like ridiculously heavy, but it's going to be perfect. It's going to be amazing for the winter. I'm sorry if my video keeps dropping out. It keeps saying your connection is weak. So, but yeah, I have my blanket sorted, so I don't have to worry about getting cold anymore, because this will do it for me. But no, it's they really are something special. So for those of you who are just joining, it is something special. 100% toddler worthy. It's solid. It's solid. Kaya's asleep. I was just saying now, definition of frustration is trying to get your child to go to sleep and then opening up a new wrap and then wanting your child to wake up so you can try the new wrap. So you're in that, what do I do? But I have my sling meet this afternoon, so I'm going to be taking this with me. Quad blend. This one is silk, linen, cotton and cashmere. So it's amazing. Yeah, $395. It's not as it's not as scratchy as I thought it was going to be, and I should have borrowed one from Ali actually, because she's got a few in there. I haven't even got I'm not wrapping my dog. No way. So the dog's on the sofa, so that was my first sight. I should do. I like a good 50-50 cotton linen. Lucio is a cotton linen blend. And I really like that. There was no bobbling on it, because I hear that linen can bobble quite a bit, but there was not. It was really sturdy. That was toddler worthy. But this one, I'm going to show you the stretch again if I can. There, right. Watch. I need to do it this way. Really, there is a really good. I like thick wraps too, because I find them really cushy on my shoulders. I struggle with my shoulders. I'm on a swivel chair. Hang on. There we go. I struggle with my shoulders, so I find that thin wraps, they dig in. Whereas I think the thinnest wrap I've got to use at the minute is King of the Birds. Not necessarily, but it wraps very thin, but it doesn't feel thin. I hope I'm making sense with this. But yeah, I mean, look. Dunk, dunk. It's just going to be amazing. There's a lot of give in it. So you're gonna be able to tighten that properly, but it's so grippy that it's not going to slide. But they really are limited numbers. Say this one, no name purple, because we don't have a name for it yet. This one, there is one wrap and one ring sling. Still got purple in your hair. I have. There. It's faded at the minute. I'm trying to wash it out because I'm chopping it all off. Beck, the size says it's a large, but it feels longer than a large. So I'm not sure. I'll have to measure it and find out exactly what size it is. Yeah, knot shots. Okay, I can do a knot shot. It's not going to be exact. Let me get the other end. Right. I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm chopping it all off. I'm going pixie cut. What I'm doing is donating my hair to the Little Princess Trust, who make wigs for children who suffer with hair loss through alopecia or cancer or anything basically that's going to cause them to lose their hair. The Little Princess Trust make wigs for the children so they can feel human again, I guess is the best way to best word to use. So that, you know, kids can be mean. Kids can be really, really horrible, and it will give them the confidence back. So I did it 2.5, 3 years ago, and I went short at the back, but I still had a little bit of length at the front. So this is 2.5 years worth of growth. You know, we're talking down here. I am hoping to get as much off as possible. They need at least 7 inches, but ideally they need longer so that they can really make use of it. So that way they can trim the hair if they need to and everything else. So I reckon I've got about 14, 15 inches of hair if they take it right from the top. So we're still talking all that. And it's down to the middle of my back. So that's my plan anyway. The reason behind it is my mum's about to start chemotherapy, and she's having to take a chemotherapy treatment that's going to make her lose all of her hair. So she's not going to be able to donate her hair. So I said, well, I will donate my hair anyway. It's why I've been growing it. I never said I'd cut my hair again. One knot shot. It's a big knot. It is a big knot. So that's my plan, is to donate it. But yeah, look at that knot. That's a double knot. That's my hand. I'm going to put my hand behind it. It's bigger than my hand. So it's very, very thick. Very, very thick. I mean, I don't know if you can see. It's very grippy, so it did need a lot. I'm going to sit on it again. I'll see if I can show you. Let me see if I can get enough to show you. Right, so you've got your initial knot there. This is a lot harder when you haven't got a child. And then it does need, there you go. It does need a good yank. It is really thick and really grippy. But again, it depends on how you want to tie it. It is beastly. It's bigger than my head. Yeah, wow. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll see if I can do a quick, I'll use my chair, Rapunzel. I'll see if I can do a quick Rapunzel, if I can remember how. I haven't done it for a while. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's gonna be great when it's broken in. Knotless Rook. Yeah, that's gonna be interesting. Do a wrap dress. No pressure. Okay. I don't know how it'll work because it's so thick. And I have a thick jumper on as well, so we'll do a basic. So middle. Feel free to send it back. I will happily send it your way to break in. I will happily send it. Oh, there's the middle. Happily send it your way. You can help me with this beast because it's going to need as many hands as it can possibly get. Welsh holiday. Yeah. I don't think it will be leaving me that much, to be honest. I'm a bit reluctant to take it to my sling meet, but everybody, what am I doing? That one. Everybody needs to see what this is like. Scottish holiday too. I'll send it on an ambassador tour, okay? I'll send it on an ambassador tour. Right, so we'll just do that one there, that one there. See, it says it's a 5. My wrap tops are normally done with a 6 or a 7. Oh, it could very well be a 5 actually. Because I haven't really got a great deal left. Ruby Red. You like that name, don't you? Depending on the size of it, I am only slight. I am. I won't say what size I am because it's not a good size to be. Stress does wonderful things to you. Right, so we've got that one, and then we're going for the second. I'll stand up now. We're going for the second round now, just to do that one like that. Take that one back under. This is a really quick top. It's not how I would normally do it, but it is quite short compared to what. Oh, see, right, I'm going to show you now the knot. If I try and tie the knot, it is going to be a beast. I don't think I can tie it twice. No, I can't tie that twice. So we're stuck with one knot for now. But yeah, one quick wrap top. It is very thick. You do have a workout. I'm not going to lie, it is a workout. But I'll know more when I get to wrap. It does. I really like it. I should have put a white t-shirt on, but it's quite cold here this morning. So, you know, but it's a good. You can see the contrast between it, especially sort of there and there. You know, it's absolutely stunning. Single layer rook wrap. Yeah, I think it's gonna have to be honest. Whew, that was quite hard actually. I've only got weak arms though. I don't carry the baby anymore. I wrap them, so I've not got any muscle strength. But no, that I am made up with that. Absolutely made up with that. It's stunning. Absolutely stunning. It's going to need extra large rings, I think, Elaine. I'm out of breath, sorry. Yeah, I think you're going to need very, very thick, very big rings. I know they only go to a large, but it is a beast. It is a proper workhorse. I'm over the moon with it. I feel really lucky to have it, to be honest. I want to try Callie in it when she gets home, because she's 4 and a bit. I think she's about 3 and a bit stone now. So that will be the ultimate, you know, just to see how supportive it is when I carry her. But yeah, if you are interested in one of these amazing quad blends, it won't necessarily be this one. So there's a ring sling left in this one that I know of. I'm not 100% sure on the other colourways. But keep an eye out on the blog. BC's doing a blog. That will give you a little bit more background information on the weaving process. As I said, the wraps have been woven in the same weaving house with the father and son artisans, because that's what they are. It is a piece of art. So there'll be a little bit more information about that there. And then she'll also explain how to go about ordering one. It will be on a first come first served basis, as I said. But yeah, I'm just going to sit here and braid it for a bit and let it mould, and it's amazing. So if anybody has any questions, then feel free to ask me or send me a message. I'm sure the other ambassadors will be popping a few videos up later on, or as and when their wraps arrive. So keep an eye out, and you'll get a little bit more of a sneaky peek as to what is to come. So I hope everybody has a good day. Thank you for coming and watching me on this off the cuff video. I'm going to go and break in a wrap. So have a nice day, everyone. Thank you very much, and I'll see you soon. Bye. There we go. Bye.